Welcome back, my fellow fans of Clash of Clans. It is your host, Galadon, one more time. Yes, we are farming to max Builder Hall 10 on my fully maxed out Town Hall 15 account, and we have approached a slightly more competitive area of the Builder Hall. We are above 6,100 trophies, and my name is slowly slipping out of the US top 200 as I expected this to happen, but we are going to continue to farm. We are going to keep going until we fully max out, even if we are only treading water in trophies. And what I mean is, it's going to feel kind of like playing Clash Royale to a point. Okay, not that bad, but just, it's going to be that frustrating give and take of, oh look, I gained 30 trophies and I lost 30 trophies on defense, and I'm not going anywhere. But the good news is we are still earning gold, we are still getting elixir, and we are still farming to max. Today with P.E.K.K.A.s, bombers, and cannon carts. So if you want to follow along, please do consider subscribing to the channel, turning on notifications by clicking that little bell, and if you really want to go crazy, you could always use code Galadon before making a purchase in any Supercell game. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about strategy. This is something, again, I'll admit, I have learned from watching others' videos, primarily Itsu. Yes, the P.E.K.K.A.s are crazy strong right now. The bomber, if you get his ability working, he is super strong. That giant extra powered bomb, especially if he lasts to the second stage, really does a massive amount of work, and of course makes it easy for the rest of your troops to get through the interior of the base. Now this one in particular had the Air Expo in stage 1, had a lot of compartments, so that's what made me decide to try to use this strategy. And then, okay, I'll admit that I sort of forgot to switch the baby dragons over to something else, but I had so many leftover units from the first stage of this attack that I got kind of overconfident, and I thought there's no way that I can't drop a 6-star on this base. Notice the cannon cart on the left-hand side. There is no multi-mortar, there is no lava launcher, there's really nothing except for the giant cannon that could be hazardous to its health, and yes, my battlecopter is just about to take out that giant cannon. I'll also admit this is one of the easiest wins I've had in a long time, and it's extremely rewarding. I'll tell you that right now. There is something that feels really, really good about just getting it right, about overpowering a base, decoding a base, figuring out exactly who to bring where, what, and why, and an overpowering OP troops remaining 200% attack even when they try to troll you with the corner building just feels good. Now, I will also admit to you that not all attacks go this way. In fact, it's probably like 60-40 good to really bad right now. The 40, I tell you what, we will save for a different video, okay? A future video, I will show you the worst of my fails and what I feel is some of the most painful things to experience in Clash of Clans. For now, that's a pretty painful list of defenses. That's using Itsu's base, by the way, so blame Itsu. This is Itsu's base. If you want to find this base, I will make you go to his videos to find the link. And yes, because I appreciate Itsu a great deal. Now, here we go, farming again. Now I have a hammer, so we used the hammer to max out my night witches. And then we got to go back to the drawing board here and do it the conventional way with the elixir for the level 19 bomber. We do have a lot of books of fighting, so we might as well use those here. And then we have walls. I don't even recall where we left off last episode as far as how many walls still needed to go to level 10. It's a lot though. It's a lot at 800K with the discount from the gold pass. And yes, I am not using those wall rings. You see the offer every single time I go to upgrade a wall. It says, do I want to use wall rings? No, I don't, because we are waiting. We want to make sure that we at least continue the tradition with the home village. And when that update comes, hopefully we can afford to gem that one to max, and you guys can stick around for that. Hopefully the special offers in the shop. Yes, I was tempted at first to purchase this $20 offer. And yes, of course, I did buy a bunch of offers when Builder Hall 10 first dropped, but I'm going to resist. This again, save that, clip that. That's some historic footage right there. That's Galadon not buying a package, passing on the offer, and coming back to the home village where, of course, there are a few more offers, and we're going to take these. Oh yes, of course we are. because we need to stack up those runes, we need to stack up the shovels, the wall rings, the dark elixir. At some point, we are going to use all of these shovels. I haven't considered what we want to do yet, but at some point, that will be a move we make. And then, even though it's a tiny amount of dark elixir, notice that we now have almost 1.7 million dark elixir because we're not spending any. We haven't spent dark elixir in weeks, if not months, and there is no plan to either because we're stacking the super potions. That's why we bought this one here. We have a bunch of super potions saved up, and we'll use those just in case we do need to go back and boost either super wall breakers or sneaky goblins. You can see right there, 29 super potions, 40 shovels. I'm excited about this, and perhaps, I don't know, does it sound boring? We make an entire episode just about using 40 shovels of obstacles? That does sound pretty boring, doesn't it? I don't know. Let me know in the comments if that's something you would actually enjoy, but I'm excited about that because we might be able to really rearrange the base. Although I will also tell you, I have over 100 obstacles right now, so we definitely will not be able to move everything. We've got lots of books of heroes, lots of books of everything. Runes, we've got 33 runes for the home village and 7 runes of dark elixir. The 334 wall rings now are not enough to finish the rest of these walls because there are how many? Have you lost track? Do you know? Okay, 8 wall rings for an upgrade to level 16, but there are 125 walls left to be upgraded at Town Hall 15. There you can see it. And of course, we also have several defenses that just don't seem to fit in with Town Hall 15 yet either. And I'm not saying that there's another Town Hall 15 update coming. Okay, I am saying there's another Town Hall 15 update coming, obviously, but I can't tell you when, what, why, but we just know that there shall be one at some point in the soonish, nearish future, right? So we are going to buy our Hammer of Heroes, our Hammer of Building. Make sure those are stacked up. You can see that we have a cooldown right now on the Hammer of Fighting. That's why we cannot get back over to the Builder Hall and max out those bombers. Also, Clan Games, my plan is to go ahead and max points in Clan Games for a change. This is something I don't normally do over here on the main account. Obviously, we have no Cash Clash and Gold Pass Clash that I already have to work on maxing out, and then I also tried to do it on 15.0. So this would be my 4th account that I would have to max Clan Games on. Is that a lot? Do you guys do more than that? Let me know in the comments if you max more than 4 accounts in every Clan Games. In the meantime, thank you for following along. Thank you for sticking around all the way to the end of the episode. True hashtag GalaFam. Now get out there, make the best of the rest of your day, week, month, and year. Be kind to other people, animals, and the planet. And I hope to see all of you back here again tomorrow for more full attacks.
Galadon, I'm actually enjoying this content. I'll consider subscribing. Just kidding, I've already subscribed.